Hey, what's good? Coach Logan Ryan from Premier Basketball and Fitness Training, going to show you how to do quadruped hip CARs. Quadruped hip CARs are essentially, it's just like hip circles. Your hip is a ball and socket joint, so we're going to take that joint through its full range of motion to help expand our mobility, as well as our neurological control with that joint and the muscles associated with it. So quadruped means we're going to be on our hands and on our knees. Okay. Keep your back flat. So if you've ever done cat-cow, you don't want to be like into that cat position. You also don't want to be in a super cow position, so you kind of want to be in between flat tabletop back. From here, try to keep your weight, your shoulders and your hips square with the ground so we don't get much movement elsewhere, because again, the movement should be coming from our hip. And I want you to bring your knee towards your elbow. So I'm going to demo with my left side. So I'm going to bring my left knee towards my elbow as high as I can. That's called hip flexion. Then I'm going to bring it out to the side. Okay, that's called abduction. And then I'm going to bring it around to behind me into extension. And then I'm going to repeat. So it'll go extension, abduction, or adduction in this case, and back down to the starting place. Okay, something I want you to pay attention to is as you're doing this, like I said, try to keep your shoulders and hips square to the ground and not shift your weight. So as you're doing the movement, don't kind of get like this. Notice how I shifted my weight to one side so I could bring my leg up. We don't want to compensate like that. Again, we strictly want the movement coming from our hip joint, all right? In terms of the sets and reps, do whatever is prescribed, but one repetition is a full around and back. So, bring it into flexion, abduction, and extension, and then repeating the opposite way. That is one full rep, all right? And that is how you do quadruped hip CAR.